freedom to raise your taxes and to put the citizens of California in bondage more than AB 32. Please give me the name of that bill. AB 32, ladies and gentlemen, will take away more of your rights than you ever dreamed in your life. I am on Natural Resource Committee, and this is what they handed me. They gave me a list of areas that AB 32 would control. Where do you drive, what you drive, the size of your house, the size of your business, the color of your car, the air in your tires, the roads you drive on, agriculture, water, the forest, everything that you do that produces CO2 will be regulated by California. Think about that. This is not just about business. This is about freedom. That's what this is about, the very essence. And AB 32 will take away more rights than any bill in the history of the country of the United States. It will transfer more wealth from the private sector to government in the history of this country. And it's designed to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get this on the ballot initiative for November. The last poll that we had done was when they polled between jobs and economic recovery and global warming mitigation, we won at 83% of California. How's that? 83%. There's no other issue that will take away your individual liberties than this. And this is the defining moment for our state. This time, right now, will define where we are 20 years from now. Why is it that we're the only state in the country willing to travel this road while the rest of the nation sits back and watches our businesses collapse around us? I had a gentleman today speak, and what he does is he relocates businesses out of California. That's all he does. And he was amazing story on how successful they are in getting jobs out of California. And now they're saying, you know what, the green jobs are going to save us. You know what he said? Apple, who supports AB 32, says it's good for California. They're moving their site to Missouri. They're getting out. Why? Because you can't afford to stay here. The green jobs, Solaro in Santa Clara, just got stimulus money for $100 million. Your tax dollars, you know what they did with it? They're opening up a solar power plant in Georgia with your tax money. $2 billion in stimulus money that was just released for wind power. 80% of it's being spent in foreign countries. Your tax dollars. A study was done in Spain that for every green job they created in Spain, they lost 2 jobs. For every green job they created in Spain, it cost the taxpayers of Spain $700,000. Think about that. Ladies and gentlemen, I am for green jobs, I'm for blue jobs, I'm for gray jobs. I just want some jobs. You know, that's what this is about. It's about the future of this country. And I want you to know that when the Wall Street Journal called me up today or last week, they said, Dan, the world will be watching this election. The country will be watching this. Because if we kill this thing in California, we kill it in the country. That's how big this is. Because you know what? The left, if you don't think they get it, you're mistaken. If you don't think they understand what this is going to do, you're missing the point. I'm telling you, this is a formula that will shift the power in this country beyond anything we've ever seen in our lives. This is a socialist agenda to allow government to dominate every part of your life with the statement that they're just doing it for the good of the earth. That's what they're going to tell you. While they come into your house, inspect your windows, look at the size of your refrigerator, look at the color of your roof, how much air do you have in your tire, which is, by the way, a fine of $200 per tire. Did you know that? This is where we're headed as a nation. So what's happened is the rest of the country has walked away from this. Cap and trade, we call it cap and tax. Because that's what it is. It is the greatest tax impact in this country, in the history of this country ever. And the public really doesn't understand what this will really do to our nation. It will drive jobs out of here, at least 1 million jobs over the next 2 years. We've got industries that will not leave California, but they're expanding everywhere but California. We are ranked number 49 for taxes on business, ranked number 49 on entrepreneurship for business, and ranked 49 on regulations. We are the most overregulated state in the country. And ladies and gentlemen, they're being regulated out of business. Just to sum this up, I had 11 manufacturers in my office last week. Do you know what it's like to look these people in the eye in my office and have them tell me, Dan, can you help us? Can you save us? We're hanging on by a thread. Why are we being treated like criminals in this country? Why? We're creating jobs, opportunity. We created tax base, and we're being stopped by regulatory authorities. We're being fined, and they're keeping the fines. We're being treated like criminals. Where is our voice? So my voice is this, is I don't care what the price, I don't care what it costs. If we don't stand for this, we don't stand for anything. This is our deciding moment. So, I know I'm preaching to the choir. I know that I'm standing on your shoulders. But there's a reason we are where we are today. Don't get mad at me. But a lot of us have sat on the sidelines eating popcorn. And this is the result. This is why we are where we are right now. We stood back and we watched the few fight the battle. This is the time for business to be bold, take a chance, to draw a line in the sand, and this is the time to do it. So hopefully we will get this on the ballot for November. We'll know within the next 2 weeks. We have 2/3 of the money that we need raised already, but we're looking to raise more money to get it qualified. And I'm telling you, there are people out there that are standing with us that are going to be willing to put everything they have on the line to make sure this is successful, and they have a lot of resources. So this is not a pipe dream. This is the American dream. This is the time to tell the left, you push as far back as we're going to go. And we're going to set the tone for the nation, not just California. Thank you so much. We need your support. Appreciate it.